Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in for Ring of Fire, a great night of World Championship Boxing tomorrow, live from Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It is being brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions and Bob Arum for Top Rank Incorporated, in conjunction with Riyadh Season, National Events Center, the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, Gold Star Promotions, K2 Promotions, and Sella. This great event will be shown worldwide on DAZN pay-per-view, in the United States on ESPN Plus pay-per-view, and in the UK on Sky Sports Box Office, TNT Sports Box Office, and DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to extend a big thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, Turki Al-Sheikh. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived for the weigh-in process to begin. Boxing fans joining us around the world, and boxing fans joining us here in beautiful Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let's hear it out there. Our first two fighters to the scale, competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round international featherweight contest. Let's first welcome a native of Afghanistan, now fighting out of Dubai, United Arab Emirates. He brings a professional record consisting of 16 wins, just 1 defeat, 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Hasibullah Ahmadi. And now let's welcome, coming to us from Morecambe, England. He brings a professional record consisting of 24 wins, 2 defeats, 3 draws, 8 wins, coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome Isaac, the Westgate Warrior Lowe. $127.7 for Hasibullah Ahmadi. $125.5 for Isaac, Westgate Warrior Lowe. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round international featherweight contest.
That'll do, Eyes, come on. Isaac, leave it for tomorrow, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next two combatants to the scale, competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBA Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Championship. Let's first welcome to the scale, coming to us from Porto, Portugal. He brings a professional record of 9 wins, just 1 defeat. 4 of his 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Octavio Tank Pudiviter. And now let's welcome a native of Poland, now fighting out of Kyiv, Ukraine, undefeated with 9 wins, 3 of his 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome Daniel Lepin.
73.7, yeah, 40 meter, 174.7 laughing, yeah.
$173.7 for Octavio Tank Pudiviter.
Danny, yeah, come in.
174.7 for Daniel Lepin. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 10-round contest for the vacant WBA Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Championship. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 10-round contest. It will be for the vacant IBF International Cruiserweight Championship. Let's first welcome from Frankfurt, Germany, undefeated with 12 wins, 10 of his 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Michael Sides.
Can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on ya.
And now let's welcome a native of Hamilton, New Zealand, now fighting out of Gatton, Queensland, Australia. He was a 2020 Olympic bronze medalist, now undefeated as a professional with 8 wins, 7 of his 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome David, the nice guy, Nico.
Yes.
198.5 for Michael Sides.
Come on, Dave. 198.1.
198.1 for David, the nice guy, Nico. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest for the vacant IBF International Cruiserweight Championship. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. First, we welcome from Hamburg, Germany. He brings a professional record of 25 wins, 3 defeats, with 20 of his 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Ilya Mazenchev. And now let's welcome from Chatham, Kent, England. He had a stellar amateur career, and now at the age of just 19, he is undefeated with 8 wins. 6 of his 8 wins come by way of knockout. Here is Moses Etelma.
Tyson still.
232.1 for Ilya Mazenchev. 239.1 for Moses Itelmo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round contest for the vacant WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Our next two combatants to the scale, competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBC Silver Lightweight Championship. Let's first welcome a native of Nigeria, now fighting out of Accra, Ghana. He has a professional record of 23 wins, just one defeat. 16 of his 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome the current WBO Africa Super Featherweight Champion, Joshua the Wealth Machine Wahab. And now let's welcome from Portsmouth, England, undefeated with 15 wins, 11 of his 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated former WBA Intercontinental Lightweight Champion, Mark Chamberlain. $132.1 for Joshua the Wealth Machine Wahab. $134.2 for Mark Chamberlain. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 12-round contest for the vacant WBC Silver Lightweight Championship. Left next, then Sanchez, then Cortina, then Apatayo, and then Michael comes in for the main event. Each one is basically like 5 minutes. So I'm thinking no later than like 8:45-ish. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the weigh-in process. Our next two combatants competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round international cruiserweight contest. Let's first welcome to the scale a native of Sweden, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. He is undefeated with 16 wins. 12 of his 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Robin Safar. And now let's welcome a native of Russia, now fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA. He has a professional record consisting of 35 wins, 4 defeats, 1 draw, with 29 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former unified light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey the Crusher Kovalev.
Step on, son. Thank you.
194.1 for Robin Safar.
Again.
194.2 for the former world champion, Sergey the Crusher Kovalev. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round international cruiserweight contest. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It is a final eliminator for the WBC Heavyweight World Championship. Let's first welcome, coming to us from Bochum, Germany, undefeated with 24 wins, 16 of his 24 wins come by way of knockout. Here is the former two-time European champion, the current WBA Intercontinental and NABF Heavyweight Champion, and currently ranked number 3 in the world by the WBC, Agit Kabayel. And now let's welcome a native of Cuba. Now fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA. He is undefeated with 24 wins. 17 of his 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the current WBC Continental Americas and NABO heavyweight champion and currently ranked number 2 in the world by the WBC, Frank the Cuban Flash Sanchez.
Legit weights are legit when we're on. Not those fake weights. Hey? Not those fake weights. Nice and still when we're on, please. Wait. 238.5.
238.5 for Agit Kabayel.
Nice and still. Jump on, please.
238.5 for Frank the Cuban Flash Sanchez. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 12-round contest. It is a final eliminator for the WBC Heavyweight World Championship.
Oh, they're not here yet?
Let me know when they're here.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to start if they're not here.
Yeah, no. Don't cue it. Yeah. We've got 2 minutes out the back. Do that here.
129 and 13 ounces?
Yeah. Okay. And then 130. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 12-round contest It will be for both the IBF and IBO Super Featherweight Championships of the world. Let's first welcome from Belfast, Northern Ireland. He brings a professional record of 21 wins, just one defeat, 7 wins. Coming by way of knockout, here is the reigning and defending IBO Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Anthony, the Andy Town Apache Kakachi. And now let's welcome from Cardiff, Wales. He was a 2016 Olympian, now undefeated as a professional with 17 wins, 9 of his 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the 2-time reigning and defending IBF Super Featherweight Champion of the World, the Welsh Wizard, Joe Cordino.
£129, 13 ounces.
129 pounds, 13 ounces for Anthony, the Andy Town Apache Kakachi.
£130 dead.
130 pounds even for the Welsh Wizard, Joe Cordino. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for both the IBF and IBO Super Featherweight Championships of the world.
Just come on this side, right? Let's get back. All right, I'm here with Anthony. You're fighting for a world title on the grandest stage of them all. How have you managed to stay grounded this week?
Listen, here I'm just very excited to be here and just doing my usual thing, mate. I'm used to this type of thing, so I'm buzzing. I'm just buzzing to be here.
I'm sure you know your opponent very well. What specifically do you have to do to win this fight?
Listen, I'm just here to fight. I know he's a very good operator. He's slick. He's very fast, but I'm here to do the damage.
Hey, we've also got Wales versus Northern Ireland. What's your message to your fans back home right now?
Big shout out Belfast, everyone home in Belfast, Andy Town. Appreciate this all.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Joe, you've had a long time to prepare for this fight. You're looking in great shape. You look like you made weight comfortably. Is it right to say more comfortably than your previous world title fights?
Yeah, obviously, I've had 2 camps back to back, so it's been a long time coming. I'm just glad I'm here now. I came out 3 weeks ago, more prepared than I've ever been for a fight. So yeah, I'm looking good, looking forward to it, and I can't wait to get in there.
Now, you own the longest running unbeaten record by a current professional fighter from Wales. You'll be looking to extend that record. Just try and sum up what that means, getting the win and defending your belt.
Yeah, of course. I'm just trying to do me, keep winning, keep moving forward, and keep carrying the flag of Wales on my back. So yeah, as long as I keep winning, it's everyone follow behind.
One day out from the fight, any final message for Anthony Cacace and all the fans who are behind you?
He knows what's coming. Like he said, he's gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it. We meet in the middle of the ring, and we'll deal with it.
Final message to the fans?
Thank you very much, and just keep supporting, and just keep an eye out because it's gonna be electric.
Best of luck, Joe.
Thank you.
Have we got time between the next one and the main event to get the ex-champions on stage? I wouldn't know that.
Our next two combatants to the scale, competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant IBF Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Let's first welcome, coming to us from Riga, Latvia. He has a professional record of 28 wins, 2 defeats, 20 of his 28 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former 3-time Cruiserweight World Champion, Myris Briedis.
Lightning from the sky, it runs inside our veins. Full speed till we fly, that's the only way.
And now let's welcome from Sydney, Australia, a 2012 Olympian, now undefeated as a professional with 24 wins, 19 of his 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the current Ring Magazine champion and the undefeated former IBF Cruiserweight World Champion, Jai Opetaia. $199.1 for Myris Briedis. $198.1 for Jai Opetaia. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 12-round contest for the vacant IBF Cruiserweight Championship of the World.
Jai, final face-off before the fight tomorrow night. Do you take anything from that?
I'm ready to go. I've been ready for a long time.
The last fight, we saw a broken nose, we saw a jaw broken in 2 places. How grueling is tomorrow night going to be?
If I've got to break my jaw again or win, so be it. Winning is a must.
Eddie, let's bring you in. I mean, the first fight, the fans loved it. It certainly delivered. Do you think it's going to steal the show tomorrow night?
Yeah, you're going to see one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tomorrow night in Jai Alcantara. You're also going to see the difference what 2 years has done. From becoming a champion to 2 explosive defences. This guy's the real deal. The fans are in for a treat. Jai Alcantara tomorrow night by destruction.
And you have said you don't see it going the distance. Sticking to that?
Yeah, I'm a fan. Jai will do it any means necessary. I believe he wins the fight by knockout.
Best of luck, Jai.
All right, I'm here with Marius Briedis. You don't need me to tell you how brutal that first encounter was. How physical do you think this rematch is going to be?
I think it will be 100%. We saw how good shape we are, and yeah, it will be a great fight, tough, great fight.
Many people believe this is do or die for you, considering at this stage of your career. How much pressure are you feeling right now?
Right words to say, win or die.
Win or die. You broke his jaw in 2 places last time. What do you think it's going to take to slow this big man down?
We'll see how strong he is mentally and physically. We saw he's very strong, and that's why we come here for till the 2 years when it's happened.
Can't wait to see it. Good luck to you. Marius Briedis, everybody.
All my years of doing those shows in England, and more people come up to me on my head.
Oh yeah, I thought I did. Yeah, sure. That one I took yesterday was bad, right? I didn't even think you guys would be there, so when I come catching up, I was up there. And then that music played too. My eyes don't go. Yeah. Copy that. Got my cooking up. 3 minutes. Can you wait? 3 minutes to the next walk, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Get around there, mate. What? I don't know. Jack will bring it to you. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's the problem. We can't hear each other live. So like minutes. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Did you get the note that nobody's coming to press? Yeah, just the interviews on stage. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, they're going to walk in 2 minutes. Yeah. Guys, we've got 1 minute to the walk, please, guys. Eddie. Yeah, you're going to be. I'm going to go down there now. So, yeah. Go down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Welcome to Boulevard City Music World here in Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the official weigh-in for the main event of Ring of Fire. It's a presentation by Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, Bob Arum for Top Rank Boxing in conjunction with Riyadh Season, National Event Center, the General Entertainment Authority, Gold Star Promotions, K2 Promotions, and Sella. This contest we'll see tomorrow night is sanctioned by the WBA, WBC, WBO, IBF, and IBO, and on the line, the ring and lineal titles. Now, for this event, ladies and gentlemen, a very special thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness the Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and the chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the official weigh-in for undefeated champion versus undefeated champion. It's all at the Kingdom Arena, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It'll be 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Let's bring the warriors to the stage and to the scales. First, an Olympic gold medal champion. Now, as a professional, 21 fights, 21 victories, 14 wins by knockout. He's the former undisputed and undefeated cruiserweight champion of the world. From Ukraine, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO, heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
undefeated world champion Oleksandr Usyk. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent from the United Kingdom, the two-time world champion, holder of the ring and lineal championships, and recognized as the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. The ring, the lineal, the WBC heavyweight world champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. First on the scales will be the champion from Ukraine, Oleksandr Usyk. 233 1/2 pounds for the unified champion, Oleksandr Usyk. Next, stepping onto the scales from the United Kingdom, WBC champion, lineal champion, ring champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. £262 for Tyson Fury. Here they are, champion versus champion, both undefeated for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. It all goes down tomorrow night at the Kingdom Arena here in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Four hours to go. Undefeated champion versus undefeated champion. Championship of the world at the Kingdom Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Boxing fans, are you ready?
Guys, keep this clear. Keep it, Gary. Give it. Go now. Who's going to go?
Tyson, 2 face-offs this week, 2 very different face-offs. What are the tactics behind this? What are you thinking after that face-off just now?
We're ready to rock and roll, you know. Fireworks tomorrow night. I'm going to knock this little fucker spark out.
Looking to make history tomorrow night. We're going to see the first undisputed heavyweight champion of our generation. The first one is 25 years. In the past, you've said belts don't matter, defending belts don't matter. This one's got to matter, right?
I'm coming for his heart. That's what I'm coming for. Fuck his belts. I'm coming for his fucking heart. He's getting it tomorrow. Spark out! Fuck him!
Any final
Fuck
words?
all his team too! Fuck the lot of them! They can all get it if they want it too. Shithousing.
A word to your fans, Tyson. Right, so.
All right, I'm here with Oleksandr Usyk, ladies and gentlemen. Things have calmed down a little bit. It got rough and tumble. What did you just say to Tyson Fury?
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone tomorrow.
You told everyone that your father was your inspiration growing up. If he were here right now, before the biggest fight of your life, what advice do you think your dad would give you?
Son, you can.
Well, we're 24 hours away from the biggest fight of your life. How have you managed to stay so calm before what is sure to be an unbelievable fight?
Because it's my plan. If I will be nervous, I not win.
What is your message to the fans watching you around the world, especially those in your war-torn country of the Ukraine?
My fans, I love you. See you tomorrow.
Give it up, everybody. Oleksandr